Istanbul is a city of layers, empires stacked on bread, history grilled over burning charcoal and then wrapped in flatbread. This is a city where you expect tradition but are still shocked by its flavors. And for 24 hours I ate my way through kebabs, lamb slow cooked the old way, an iconic fish wrap grilled by the water, served with a squeeze of lemon and centuries of tradition.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. So here's what happens when you let the city feed you for 24 hours straight. Well, it's been a really amazing few days here in Stockholm, Sweden. Again, it's the first time I've been here that it wasn't covered in snow and darkness, and this city is absolutely beautiful. The food is delicious, especially if you don't just eat cheese and bread from grocery stores. All right, let's go to the airport. Whoa, this is really cool. I've never seen this before in my life. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet at the airport here in Stockholm. And it's only $18. Oh, they're not set up yet. Oh, that's too bad. There's meatballs, there's chicken, crispy baked pollock fillet, hamburgers, breaded chicken schnitzel, dish of the week. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Woohoo! Welcome to Istanbul, Turkey. So I'm on my way back to the US and I have about a 24-hour layover. This is not even a stopover, this is a layover here in Istanbul, Turkey. Oh, I forgot how vibrant this place is, and every street, there's smoke from the barbecue, you smell the meats. Let's eat. Right now I am in a very touristy area, so hopefully we can find something good. And this is a little alley that's full of kebab restaurants, and this one is supposed to be pretty darn good. And this place is packed. Oh, look at that meat roasting by the fire. First thing I want to grab when I'm in Istanbul, gotta get some kebab. This place is one of the more popular places that I ran into just walking around. And a pretty simple menu. Kebab, I got a soup. They also offer salad. I got a tomato dip. This whole place smells so freaking good. I don't even know what kind of soup this is. Soup with a wedge of lemon. Tastes like a lentil soup. Not bad, especially with a squeeze of lemon. Really brightens it up. This thing is rich, it's creamy, nice and herby as well. They also have bread that you can dip it in. That's pretty good for dipping. This is the other thing I ordered. It's a spicy tomato dip. This thing looks really bright and delicious. Looks like tomatoes. There looks like some jalapenos in here as well. Take the bread, dunk it in. This is freaking awesome. Oh man, this is a taste of Istanbul right here. Tomatoey, spicy, vibrant flavors. This will be really, really good to eat with the kebab. So this kebab, after it's shaved off the spit, it's skewered and then roasted in open charcoal fire. And look at all the beautiful char, especially on the edges, and look at it glistening. This thing is fatty, it's juicy. Tear off some of the bread, wrap up that kebab. Go ahead, add some tomatoes and onions, wrap that up. So excited for this. This is shockingly good. Like literally when I take a bite of this, there's a shock waves go through my body. Wow. No wonder this place is lying out the door. I got the last seat in the house. It's so amazing, I want to cry. This tastes like lamb. It's so beautifully toasty and crispy along the edges, where all that nice fat from the lamb has crisped up from the open flames, and the fire just transferred all that delicious smoke into the meat. I love that slight bitterness from the char. You definitely need some of the onions and tomatoes to kind of balance out the richness of the lamb. They also have chilies and some other herbs here for you to add. Go ahead and add some chilies. Wrap that up. That juicy lamb is absolutely out of this world. This is a 10 out of 10 roast to meat. I mean, the texture is perfect. Like I said, you got that beautiful crunch on the outside, that wonderful char that brings that little bit of bitterness. And the lamb has so much fat, so all that fat is being crisped up by the open fire. The flatbread, the perfect vessel to deliver that umami-packed, spicy, smoky meat to your mouth. I love it. If this is the only thing I eat while I'm in Turkey, I'd be happy. It's that good. Take a bite of the lamb and chase it with some of the spicy tomato dip. Just incredible. I love this flatbread too. Phenomenal texture. I wish I got 2 of these skewers. I'm like having food regret right here. It's unreal how good this is. This is absolutely something I can eat every single day for the rest of my life. This thing is so good, especially with the fresh onions and tomatoes cutting to the richness of the lamb. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Oh, so happy. Wow. That looks like a beautiful plate of meat. Oh man, just being able to walk around here, the aroma just floating around the air, it's intoxicating. Oh, I love this city. Everything smells so good, it looks so good. That was a heck of a first meal. I really, really enjoy that. Okay. Thank you. After a meaty meal, some pomegranate juice. Well, pomegranate mixed with orange. Ooh, mixed with grapefruit too. That's definitely a palate cleanser. This is the next place I was looking for. This is a really beautiful restaurant. So this restaurant, what they're known for is their barbecue lamb. That's what I got. Got that and some salad. Smells great in here. Ah, tastes nice. That's gonna go really good with the fatty lamb. So besides the lamb, I got a salad that actually looks really beautiful with pomegranate, cucumbers, spinach, tomatoes, greens, some feta cheese, looks like. Also, they brought this over. I didn't order this. Hope this came with the meal. This is a plate of keshkek. So this thing is basically a creamy wheat and meat stew. It's cooked with chicken. You can barely see the chicken in here. The meat is pounded so it basically integrates with the wheat and looks like a little chili oil on top. The bread looks really, really nice. I think it's my first time having this dish. It's really interesting. It tastes very rich, very gooey. It's like cream of wheat with pulverized chicken. Bread is phenomenal. You can tell this thing has definitely been kissed by the fire. This tastes like it just has some salt inside, doesn't have a lot of different ingredients. The chili on top is not very spicy, but it has a bit of smokiness. Not bad. Tastes very earthy and nourishing, like something you will definitely want to eat when you're sick. The salad's great. There's pomegranate, there's apples, there's raisins as well. They're super vibrant and bright. This will definitely go with the lamb. Lamb shoulder. Beautiful. My lamb is here. It smells amazing. Flatbread on top. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. My mouth is watering so much right now. And besides the lamb, looks like some rice and beans. So they tell me this rice is actually super complicated. So in the rice, there's the lamb liver. There's also cinnamon and a bunch of other spices. Let's try this rice. Wow. That's freaking delicious. Oh, roasted chilies. Oh my gosh, this is ginormous roasted green chili. Okay, this rice has the craziest umami. And the flavor really comes out as you chew. You get that brightness from the herbs, like the dill, a little bit of heat, and there's so much umami. Wow. Oh man, that cinnamon flavor is very bright as well. You can definitely taste that. And this is the lamb shoulder. Look how juicy this is. Oh man, you can see all the oil and juice from the lamb pooling on the bottom of the plate. That's awesome. The skin is nice and crispy. The meat is tender, extremely juicy. I do feel like it needs a little bit of salt, but this is a juicy, juicy, tender piece of lamb. Add a little bit of salt, perfect. This is the lamb with the bone attached, so look at this. You get the marrow right here, put it on the bread. Fire roasted bone marrow. It does not get much better than that. Wow, this thing just came straight off the bone. You can see all the tendon. There's a little bit of cartilage. The lamb is so tender and fatty. Chase it with the rice, just brightens up its flavor a lot. Pepper's good. Definitely eat it with a salad because this is, of course, a very, very rich dish. Look at the meat just falling from the bones right here. There is a ton of delicious fat, and it's something where you definitely taste the smoke. And of course, that nice toasty skin. I think the lamb, especially eaten with the rice, that's pretty darn awesome. Chase it with some of the tea. Oh, this helps so much to cut through the richness. I think I definitely went really hard on the meat today, which is for me just something you gotta do when you're here. Oh my gosh, this dessert place looks amazing. The next place I'm going to is right by the waters, and it's a really quaint little neighborhood I'm passing through. Wow, seems like a little fish market here. They got everything. Look at this seafood. What? All those lobster, different types of fish. Ginormous swordfish head over there. Wow. This is the fish restaurant that I'm here to eat at. Oh, this is a really cool little fish market. The fish looks incredibly fresh. There's so much variety. Everything is in English as well, which is nice. Okay, the fried anchovies look really good. There's a mixed fish. Oh man, this all looks really good. Fish and salt. Okay, definitely gonna get the fried anchovies, and maybe, I don't know, I gotta ask him for suggestions. They all look so good. Wow, this smells so good. So I was gonna get the anchovies, and then I love how honest they are. They told me the anchovies weren't in season, so I would just be getting frozen anchovies. They recommend getting the butter shrimp, and this is fresh shrimp right here, and this smells incredible. Butter shrimp in a sizzling hot bowl with some green and red peppers. They also brought over a basket of bread. Okay, this is not as simple as shrimp being cooked in sizzling butter. There's a lot of different spices in here. The aroma is incredible. Yeah, plump shrimp. It looks like some mushrooms in here, peppers, a lot of garlic for sure. All right, let's try one of these. Oh, this is so delicious. The shrimp is plump, it's tender, it's cooked in butter, tons of garlic flavor. Also, it's spicy. Oh. This butter is great on shrimp. It's great for dipping too. This is called shrimp and butter, but there's nothing one-dimensional about this dish. Whatever spices they used, they used a lot of different spices. It's aromatic, it's spicy. It adds so much depth to this delicious garlicky butter. The mushroom's good, the pepper's good. Wow, and every single bite, the food is piping hot. So glad I found this place. This is one of the fresh fish that they had available. This is the sea bass. They butterflied it, grilled it, and they removed the bone for you. Wow. On the side, you get some greens, some onions, wedge of lemon. This looks like it's gonna be extremely juicy and tender and flavorful. Squeeze a lemon. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful beyond words. Oh my God. Yeah, you can definitely taste how fresh this fish is. First of all, it smells incredible. Freshly grilled, it's so juicy inside. Every bite, remarkably tender, with such a nice smoky flavor. It's very, very lightly seasoned, and that's all you really need for the spectacular fish. Just look at how juicy and flaky the meat is. You can tell this thing just came out of the water. Wow, and to be able to debone it in the middle, look at that, no bones to worry about. It's such a clean tasting fish. Oh, so good. Look at this, beautifully grilled. The top of the fish is seared, so it has that little thin layer of crunch when you bite into the flesh. This is absolutely beautiful. I never had grilled fish with just like half an onion before. Wow, it's really juicy and sweet. That goes nicely with the fish. I attempted to walk here, which was not that easy, but yeah, this is worth the trip for sure. Oh, this is so good. Must try please if you're ever in Istanbul. So good. It's past 11 p.m. right now, and Istanbul is just still hopping because food places open really late here. So one more thing I'm gonna get tonight. This place is pretty far from here. Luckily, they close at 5 a.m.
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful kitty.
Looks like I'm heading towards the water. And this city is still just hopping. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. The smoke signal up ahead. Yeah, this looks great.
Welcome to Istanbul.
Thank you, thank you.
Sauce, special sauce. Just my restaurant we have. Organic.
Organic.
Organic, yeah.
Wow.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I am so excited for this. Right now it is midnight, almost midnight. Finally got my hands on a fish wrap. I didn't know this is actually a super popular fish wrap here at Istanbul. Inside the flatbread is a giant piece of mackerel. The mackerel is freshly grilled. The skin is then removed. First, the mackerel is laid on top of salad and then wrapped in the flatbread. Then the flatbread is transferred onto the grill. Then a layer of sauce goes on it. I have no idea what that is. It's a trade secret, it's their own sauce. What's most incredible is the seasoning that they added to this wrap, which they tell me has over 50 different types of spices. 50. I asked them like 3 times, at 50? 50 different types of spices on this wrap. Finally, a little bit of salt, splash of lemon, and the famous fish wrap is complete. Also, everything is cooked on wood charcoal to make this phenomenal looking and smelling wrap. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. Look at this thing. I mean, you see the beautiful grill marks, all that sauce covering every single little bit of this wrap. Oh, this is so freaking amazing. This is so freaking amazing. I know it's like midnight, but I'm surprised there's not a line. There's like 3 tables besides me eating, but I feel like there should be a line down the block for this place at all times. This is by far the wildest fish wrap I have ever had. 10 out of 10. You gotta try this out. There's so much about this that I absolutely love. So first of all, the mackerel's delicious, such a fatty fish. And as the chef is cooking the mackerel, he's telling me he can tell which pieces are not gonna be as good, and he takes those out. The mackerel is nice and fatty. I love mackerel fish, by the way. Sitting on a bit of crunchy salad, love the crunch. That's just a perfect balance for the tender mackerel. And then the flatbread is a force on its own. It's so good. It's grilled, it's kind of crispy, it's chewy. The spices that's on the wrap, I can't even identify. I know there's cumin, I know there's chilies, little spicy, very smoky. You definitely taste the smoke from the wood charcoal. Just grilling this flatbread alone, I would line up for. Look at the glistening mackerel. It is so incredibly juicy. Juicy and tender. This thing is just an absolute pure flavor bomb. This is one of the best seafood things I think I ever had. It's so amazingly unique. I've never had something like this before. And this is something I've only seen here in Istanbul. Well, every bite in my mouth is just covered in the spices. Also, a nice splash of lemon juice to kind of brighten everything up. When you bite through that crunchy, chewy, really delicious wrap, it's just an explosion of juice from the fish. There's so much to love about this, and I am so glad I was able to find this place. It took a while. This was worth the trek. I already know I'm gonna miss this. It's incredible. One of the best things I've had in Istanbul. Oh man, that's so good. That was very good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother.
And just walking across the famous Galata Bridge, there's so many people fishing here. And the view is absolutely stunning. That was a pretty awesome food day. I'm trying to squeeze as much food as I can into tonight because tomorrow I gotta head to the airport fairly early, so probably can just go to one place for breakfast and that's it. So ending my night with some freshly roasted chestnuts. See you guys in the morning. Good morning. This is the sweet shop that I was eyeing yesterday. Let's get some breakfast. So a lot of restaurants aren't open near me yet, and I got to head to the airport in about an hour, and I've been waiting for this doner shop to open, so I'm gonna have the sweets for breakfast first, grab a doner, and then head to the airport. And I got an assortment of baklava. This is red grape, this is blackberry, I got chocolate, I got pistachio, I got crispy pistachio, and I got creamy pistachio. This is all so exciting. And some Turkish tea, which I contend is just the best for any fatty and rich foods and desserts. I wanna try this. The blackberry pistachio. I definitely never had this before. This is so good. Oh, it goes so good with the Turkish tea. This thing's sweet, rich, buttery, with layers of texture and complexity. Every bite, you're getting that nutty crunch from the pistachio, and the fragrant syrup gives it a sticky, sweet, almost a citrusy finish. I mean, the overall flavor, if you've never had this, it's decadent, it's sweet, extremely aromatic, and just perfect when you pair it with Turkish coffee or tea. And I love the blackberry one. And the blackberry one, it just has some additional fruity flavor to it. Okay, this is the red grape. Even more of the fruity flavor with this one. Oh man, this is such lovely indulgence. Just sitting here in a sweet shop in Istanbul, eating some amazing baklava. You know, just watching the world go by. This is the chocolate one.
Just tasted.
Chocolate baklava. It's amazing. I don't know why people are taking pictures of me. Hello. There's a Chinese tour group, and I'm in an exhibit right now. I think the chocolate one's my favorite. Oh, that's good. Maybe I should have started with the regular pistachio. Oh, each bite is just pure sweet, amazing decadence. Oh man, this is good. I just ran into a gentleman who said, I gotta try this. This one is loaded with extra pistachio and cream inside. He said this is the best one. Wow. This one is pretty much pistachio overload. There's so much pistachio in this. It's got way more of an earthy, nutty flavor. Oh, that's really good. He's not wrong. This one's freaking delicious. It's also less sweet than the other ones. Wow, baklava for breakfast. It feels right. It does. So I had 7 pieces of baklava, and as I was leaving, the owner said I ate too much baklava. So I asked him how much baklava I was supposed to eat. He says normally people just eat 3. So apparently I ate a lot of baklava. No regrets though, that was delicious. And now I'm gonna get my donier. I'm so excited for this. This is one of my favorite things to eat in the world. And I'm salivating so much just seeing him slicing that roasted meat off the spit. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This is exciting. Freshly toasted bread. I got some pickles, some chilies, tomatoes, fries. I got rice underneath. Oh, look at this. And underneath all that, look at that. That's the donier. Crispy pieces of meat. Look at that beautiful char and all that glorious fat. I think it's the first time I'm eating donier with rice here in Turkey. That's awesome. My lamb is perfectly cooked. It's so toasty and delicious, fresh off the fire. You get all that crispy fat. Pretty good with the rice. Every time I've been to a really good donier in Istanbul, it just shocks me. This is one of my favorite foods on this planet. Crispy, thin slices of meat, smoky, fresh from the fire. There's nothing in the world much better than that. Chase it with some chilies. Oh, that thing is no joke. I especially love these pieces with the toasty fat. It's actually really good with the chilies. This particular donier is seasoned perfectly, is cooked perfectly. This for me is the absolute food love language here in Turkey. And the rice is so good because all that delicious fatty juice from the lamb is just dripping and steeping into the rice below. And it's actually really nice with the chilies and the pickles. I'm so glad I got a larger portion today. Now, this is gonna be the last flavor I remember before flying out of here. I mean, it's a very short trip, but I was actually fortunate to be able to get this layover because originally my layover was gonna be like 10 hours, but luckily it got extended so I was able to do a little food trip here in the city. And it's just as magical as I remembered it. Some of my favorite things, well, everything was so good. The donier was amazing. The fish wrap yesterday was insanity. The sweets are good. The fish was phenomenal. I mean, this is an absolute food destination. I know people come to Istanbul for a lot of different things, but when you're here, you gotta eat. This food is something else. All right, I gotta finish up my hit to the airport, but as always, all the places I went to listed down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching until we eat again. See you later.